My name is Famia and this is my accommodation tour. Welcome to Arthur Tattersall House. So as you can see, we are now standing within Arthur Tattersall House. It is a very nice accommodation, especially because of its location. So not only is it right across campus, but it is also in close proximity with a lot of famous and very ideal spots for most of the things that students are interested in. So for example, it is right next to Tottenham Court Road, where there's so many restaurants, so many shopping areas, grocery stores, anything and everything that you could possibly need for your university life, basically. And then we also have Oxford Street and Regent Street, not more than a 10-minute walk from this. We have a lot of good food spots. So for example, my personal favorite would be Past Station, which is located on Tottenham Court Road. It is a very student budget-friendly food spot, and they have very good pasta. And then we also have grocery stores. So my favorite one would have to be Lidl because it's really cheap. And we also have Texco Express, which is right across opposite Lidl. And both of these are located on Tottenham Court Road, not more than a 5-minute walk away. So these are just some go-to spots for people who are living and staying in this building. Hi, and welcome to my room. Twin room, not en suite, which means that I'll share it with another person, but first I'll share it with you, obviously. So when you enter, right at your left, you will find a storage area where you can keep basically anything and everything. So I keep my bags, I keep my shoes, and I keep some jumpers there just for the sakes of it. And to your right, you will find a full-length mirror, which I am most appreciative of because I need to do outfit checks every single day. And here you can see a very nice, very spacious closet. I really appreciate it because it has a lot of space within here, which I will not show you because it is very messy at this moment. So there's space for yourself and your roommate, and you can use this for anything and everything. So I keep my food here, my snacks here, my toiletries here, and even my first aid kit here, right? And moving towards the most important part of the room, which is the study area. So we have 2 study desks, which are divided by a separator. That is my roommate's, and she's studying right now, and this is mine. So I love and appreciate this a lot because for me, for example, I am pursuing a BSc Crime and Security Science Engineering, which means that I have to study a lot, and I appreciate how open this is, how much space I have, and I even have these drawers in case I need to keep and organize any of my things. So I keep my stationery here, my notes here, my books here, anything and everything basically. So these just come out like that. And yeah, on my study desk you will also find a memory wall, which is there for a trip down memory lane anytime I need it. So for example, I have this sticky note up here which my sister sent to me from the UK 3 years ago, and it says something about how she wishes that I was here, and now here I am. So this was something that was very, very cute, very sentimental. And then this is a hand-stitched scarf my school gave me when I graduated, and I really appreciate it, and I miss my school a lot. And then this was from my first Christmas here. This is just UCL, the grand majestic portico. And yeah, so this is just my memory wall, and it reminds me of where I come from because I am an international student. And if we move towards this side, you can get a big picture of the room itself. So we have this beautiful large window which has a lot of light coming in. We have my roommate's bed, my roommate's closet, and then towards this side is my bed, and I love my bed. So this is a single bed. It also has a separator, which means that I have privacy, which I love. It also has more space. So in case you have any knickknacks, any snacks that you would like to have right next to you on your bed, that is the spot for it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Not far from the entrance, you will see that within this corridor we have a toilet, which is followed by another corridor which is lined with not only a toilet with an attached shower and sink, but also with separate showers. So we have a lot of these in case one is occupied and you really need to shower. And now on to the infamous Arthur Tattersall kitchen. So if you come into the kitchen, you'll see some very slick, very high-fi countertops. We have 2 sinks available for any washing or anything that you may need water for. We also have not 1 but 2 baking ovens. So for all those who love to bake, now is your chance to work on that. We also have 2 hobs for your daily cooking needs. We have not 1 but 2 kettles. We have a toaster and a microwave oven, which, trust me, will be your best friend throughout the first year of university. We also have 2 freezers and 3 refrigerators. So these are just divided equally amongst all the flatmates and it works out really well that way. Moving into the seating area of the kitchen, which is something that I'm personally very proud of, we have really chic seating. So if you come onto this side, you'll see very nice and very vibey seats. And behind that, you will see some decor, which is for my best friend's birthday. So just to give you a vibe of the college experience, you will have parties like this, and maybe even better if you're better decorated than I am. Moving on, we have this area, which is also if you have some friends over or if you just want to sit with your flatmates, chill, eat some food. And we also have some sofas in case you have friends who are really tired and just want to crash on the sofa. This is their chance. Moving on, we also have some extra facilities available. So for example, we have this to iron any clothes. An iron is also available in the kitchen, and we also have a hoover in case you would like to take it to your room and clean up. So this was my accommodation tour. I hope you liked it, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a really good time staying here. See you.